Okay, I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. Before I got cut off, and then at that point I was getting tired, so I went for a quick run. And oh, let me turn that off. All right, so now we're gonna continue where we left off here. So we just did this WWF match sheet thing, as you saw, the one signed by Animal, Bret, Jake, Michaels, Tugboat, Samu, Hogan, and Jannetty. So we did that one. All right, this is a Survivor Series 1987 program. Signed by King Kong Bundy, Demolition Axe, Demolition Smash, Bobby Heenan, Mean Gene, I believe, Bret Hart, Tito Santana, which I was there in person when he did actually add that one onto it, Jim Neidhart, Honky Tonk Man, um, Coco Beware, Brutus Beefcake. This is B. Brian Blair. I was also there in person when he added onto it. Haku, Ricky Steamboat the Dragon, and I forgot if I showed you Jimmy Hart or not. This is a Survivor Series 87 program signed by a ton of guys. That's a cool item. All right, next one is it says Starcade Legends Tour 2006, signed by Ivan Koloff, James J. Dillon, Tully Blanchard, Coco Beware, Mark Anthony. I guess some indie guy. I don't know much about him. Harley Race. So there's a pretty cool thing of that. Next one is this is a Hall of Fame thing, so it's signed by Tony Atlas, Tito Santana, Jim Ross, Coco Beware, and Bushwhacker Luke. This is an Attitude Error match sheet. So we have Road Dogg DX, Scott Taylor. So it says Scott Too Hot Taylor, Too Sexy Brian Christopher, LOD. So there's Animal, and I believe Hawk somewhere on there too. I think this is Hawk over here. So Animal and Hawk, the Legion of Doom. It says Puke, which is Draws, obviously. D'Lo Brown, WF 88. This is Tony Gurria. Tony Gurria. This is Jeff Jarrett. That's Owen Hart. There's Tennessee Lee. Earl Hebner. Kane up here. Ken Shamrock. Badass Billy Gunn. So that's a pretty cool one overall. So it's got some unique names there. So like I said, it has LOD Hawk and Animal. It has Owen Hart on it. And even Draw signing it as Puke. So that's a very cool WWF match sheet. That looks like it was from 1998. All right, this is somebody that went to the WrestleMania 2000 things. Like there's some pictures hidden behind here. I just gonna show you the autograph quickly. We got Road Dogg, Tori, and X Pac. I think there's pictures of him meeting them all throughout here. I'm not gonna take them out. Don't go through it now. This is signed by Godfather and D'Lo. This page is also signed by Godfather and D'Lo. I guess he got him twice. There's some pictures again with the guy meeting them. This sheet is signed by Pete Gas, Rodney, and Joey Abs, so it's got all the Mean Street Posse. This one's got Devon and Bubba Ray, so the Dudleys are on there. This one's got Viscera, so a cool picture of Viscera there. Stevie Richards, Bob Backlund, Brother Love up there. We got Pat Patterson, Gerald Briscoe, Tony Grillo, and even Blackjack Lanza. I don't really have too much of stuff of Lanza, so that's cool. And there again, some of the pictures of the guy meeting them. This is from a high school event I went to when I was in 6th grade. It was April of '99, and pretty much everybody on the show except for the guy face sticker named Kodiak Bear signed this. And the only real autograph that's worth anything though is obviously Superfly Jimmy Snuka, which is right there. The rest of these are just a bunch of no-name guys from this indie show in '99. This is not a real autograph, just a reprint, just a cool thing from the WWF fan club, like in '92. This is signed by B. Brian Blair right here in red. This is like a program from a thing. This is another one of those, again, WWF lineup sheets. This is a 91 show. It's signed by Coco Beware, The Mountie, Greg Valentine, Paul Roma, Typhoon, Marty Jannetty, Jim Neidhart, Jimmy Hart, Barbarian, and IRS. So very cool thing of a WWF match sheet. This is something Brian Blair got signed for me at one of his gathering things. This was in 2014, so it's signed by Bob Cook. This guy, I don't know who these other guys are. Ron Bass, Brian Blair, Donnie Curtis or something, or I don't know all these guys, but a bunch of guys though signed this program thing though from 2014. Brian Blair got it for me. This is just another random WWF match sheet. No signatures or anything. These are index cards. So we got Paul Bearer, Mae Young. Who's this one? Fabulous Moolah and Kurt Hennig. And I always put the pictures on the back so I can remember who's who. All right, we got Lita, Freddie Blassie from '96, Captain Lou Albano, and Jake the Snake. Again, I put the pictures on the back. This is Ric Flair, Bret Hart. This one, Stone Cold Steve Austin, a little hard to see. And Saba Simba Tony Atlas, he signed both gimmicks. So there again, pictures on the back. This one is Steamboat. This is Jimmy Snuka. This is Bobby Heenan. This is Harley Race from '94. So again, some cool pictures of them. Sting, Trish Stratus, Bruno Sammartino, Bill Goldberg. That's a good one there. Those four. Goldberg also signed this thing on the back too. Beefcake, Killer Kowalski, Rena Mero. So that's Sable. Chris Chavis Tatanka. Again, there's their pictures. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Nikolai Volkov, the King Jerry Lawler, Ivan Putski, and again, pictures of it. B. Brian Blair, Ted DiBiase, Jumping Jim Brunzell, the Warlord. Again, pictures of them. Ivan Koloff, Cowboy Bob Orton. Who's that? Oh, Booker T. Raise the Roof, Booker T. DDP, Diamond Dallas Page. Missy Hyatt, Nick Bockwinkel, Tully Blanchard, and IRS. The Genius Lanny Poffo, the Honky Tonk Man, Al Snow and Head, and this is Gerald Briscoe. Gerald Briscoe. Okay. All right, we got Chris Jericho, Y2J, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, nice and clear, signed by Fonzie from a Jersey Pro Wrestling show. Also, Jason on the back. All right, this one's Kurt Angle. This one is, I think, Mickey James. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's Mickey James. Seth Rollins and Jim Ross. This is Jimmy Hart. That's Eric Bischoff from '93 WCW. This is Fonzie. This is Axe and Smash with me. This is signed by Tommy Dreamer at some HOH show. These on their back are signed by Bullet Bob Armstrong. This one's signed by Steve Armstrong, actually. And that one's, again, also signed by Bullet Bob. Andre the Giant, very hard to get. Well, I guess the only autograph I have him is this little small thing. Bruno Sammartino, Bob Backlund. And this one is Shaniqua or Linda Miles. Yeah, Linda Miles, a.k.a. Shaniqua. Okay. And the last one's Aldo Montoya. Is that Kelly Kelly? Yeah, it's Kelly Kelly. Kelly Kelly, Paisley, and Bobby Blaze. And those are my collection. That's just for the autograph, like 8x10s and things I keep in binders. I have a bunch of posters. I have magazines. I have some programs. So overall, great collection. And thank you for tuning in, guys. Have a good one. Bye.